Yo, yo, yo. It's Mr. Come Get Some in the building, baby. We're back with the Gems and Jewels podcast. You feel me? At the Brwnbox as usual. You understand me? I'm rocking with my man right here.
Yes, sir. It's the X-Man, and we got a very, very, very special guest here today.
Very special, very special. The owner of Brwnbox is sitting right here with us. That we've been talking about it. That we shout out every time, every episode that we do. We let you know where we at. We finally got here, and so Mars, tell us a little bit about tell us about Brwnbox. Like what's Brwnbox to you?
So Brwnbox started out as a food company, and I got into cannabis dinner parties back in like 2017, and so I was like bringing infused food to the community. And, I did that for a while. I was making edibles, things like that. I was still catering. And then when CBD became legal, I decided to open up a CBD shop to get my feet wet in the industry. So Brwnbox ended up becoming more of a brand, a wellness cannabis brand, and it housed these other brands like our Brwnbox Retail. So we sell CBD and other cannabis products, and we also have Brwnbox Kitchen now. So when I decided to make Brwnbox a brand, I turned the catering part into Brwnbox Kitchen. So I still do all of my cannabis dinner parties, not so much anymore, but I'm bringing them back. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, y'all.
We've evolved into this amazing brand where we have this space in Orange, where we record Gems and Jewels.
Absolutely.
And, we're here bringing the community together.
That's fantastic right there.
Because
I was always interested, because you know how stuff is legal now, right?
Right.
I was always trying to think. I always wanted to know, where did you start with this? As far as could you see this happening? Did you have an idea that it would blossom? Did you even think it would ever become legal? Did you when you first started?
Okay, yeah. So when I first started, it wasn't legal, and I at the time, I guess I knew that it would because other states had already done it. Okay, so I knew that it was coming. Did I think that it was going to happen this fast? And the way New Jersey just has flooded the market, I didn't see that. But I knew just based off California legalized marijuana in 1995. Denver I think was 2014 or something like that. So there were states that were doing this and kind of paved the way for New Jersey to make its legal, its legislation.
I got you. Okay. That's dope, yeah, because I was thinking that because this is beautiful because the reason why this is also so beautiful for me, because this establishment and what you do and stuff like that is because I couldn't, growing up, you didn't imagine ever having a place like this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't never think weed was going to be legal at all. So I never thought that I would be able to come in the spot, smoke weed, chill. You know what I'm saying? And do shit like this at a marijuana cannabis place. You know what I'm saying?
In a gray area. I do want to make that clear. We are recognized as a CBD store because we need to lobby in Orange. Back in 2021, they banned THC businesses from opening.
Okay.
So we are still operating as a CBD store. And the reason why we, are flexible in the space is more, because of other factors, not really Orange. They kind of set us back a little bit as far as being able to blossom into a full dispensary.
Okay.
So right now, we're hoping that City Council brings it back to the table, and I'm trying to figure out a way to do that. But we're the only CBD store in Orange. When I first came to Orange, I signed my lease around the corner, and then we went to municipal building, and they didn't even like. We had to really like explain to them and convince them to let us even open up a CBD store back in 2019.
Wow.
So then I didn't foresee that they would ban THC businesses from opening. So everyone around us is blossoming, opening up dispensaries, consumption lounges are about to open, and we're just kind of like, you know, CBD is not policed and it's not as worried about. So, you know, we get to be flexible in the space.
Okay.
But, you know, just as far as growing, we need Orange to allow us to move forward.
So who we got to talk to about, like, what is the people, what can people like in the community do for that?
The city council. So when they turned it, it was like a 4-3 vote. So you need 4 council people to say that, yes, we want to move this forward. So that was back in 2021. We have switched out 1 council member, but we essentially need to, and the mayor vetoed it. But if the city council decides that, you know, city council basically in a township has the upper hand. So a mayor can veto it, but if more council people are saying that they don't want it, then that overrides it. So, and if nothing happens within 30 days, then it becomes law. So it's just basically an ordinance that needs to change, you know? And they were just like, they wanted to see how, you know, dispensaries would operate and how it would affect the community. And that was 3 years ago.
Okay, so it's about time for a change.
Yeah, I mean, there's about to be over 100 dispensaries in New Jersey, and my thing is Orange has everything else: liquor stores, strip clubs, this,
Absolutely,
that.
Yeah.
So, you know, and we have been an upstanding business in the community.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yeah. We're going on 5 years as a business in Orange.
Yeah, see, it's definitely time for a change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody who's hearing this, watching this stuff like this, if they can help put this in motion some way, some type, how we connect and build on something, we need to do that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because it's a wonderful space. So I don't want to give up the space and have to go to Newark, South Orange, East Orange, West Orange. Everybody else has legalized or are allowing dispensaries to open in their city except for Orange. And Orange, you know, can use the tax money. Like, it's not much going on.
Absolutely.
You know, there's no hospital in Orange. The library is like, you know, kind of, I don't know if it's open, closed, like just like that money can go right back into building a more beautiful Orange.
Absolutely. No, that's right. Absolutely.
So, you know, I don't mean to put a damper on things.
No. That's what we need.
You know, I wanted to just get clear about like where we are. So, however, what that brought me to was, you know, this space and getting creative, making something out of nothing. You know what I mean? So while we had our backs are a little against the wall, I started out in hospitality as a chef, and, you know, it brought me back to my roots of also bringing people together through upstairs, through community events, workshops, and, you know, retail is cool, but it's about also teaching, like, what is weed?
Yeah, absolutely. The educational part of it is very, very important.
Part of it is, it's still important because people are just throwing products, you know, like the industry, every week it's a new product, it's a new this, it's a new that, it's a new cannabinoid. People are wondering, what is CBD? What is Delta 8? What is THC 10? Like, there's all these different cannabinoids, but nobody's explaining what they are.
Exactly. That's one thing though that I realized, and what drew me to Brwnbox even more. Once we met and all that stuff, and I found out, like, you know, we run Brwnbox, and I started coming around and looking at the products and stuff. That's where I started to learn, like, you know, like what's going on and what's this, like tinctures and different things like that. It was by figuring out what the hell is this at Brwnbox, what they got, and then coming here and actually talking to whoever was here was very, very knowledgeable about it. That's what I'm saying. That's one thing that's also fantastic. So y'all need to come to Brwnbox. All you gotta do is walk in here, and the people that's here, they take care of you fantastically and fill you up with knowledge if you need it. So you need to come through because the knowledge of it makes cannabis more interesting to me. However, all the things that it does.
Yeah.
So that's why because even that was before I was smoking. I wasn't smoking marijuana at the point. I was just using
the pain cream.
Exactly. I was just using that's what I was using. I was using CBD pain cream when my back was jacked up. And some of y'all remember I was jacked up out there. Yeah. I got a new back now.
That was
you know what I'm saying?
That was like a few years ago now.
Yeah, exactly. So now I got a new back. I had to search my back. I didn't want to swave off. I had the surgery and all that, and now look at me, looking swollen. This goddamn green. What's the name too? I know y'all see it. I know y'all see it. I just had to put that in there. I know y'all see it. Don't front. but yeah, though, Brwnbox is a fantastic place, and
I appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely.
I appreciate that.
I definitely believe in the movement.
This is like that's part of the thing. One of the things that attracted me to her, I just feel like that's just like Brwnbox is her energy, like in the space. I feel like,
that's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope.
I feel like that's like if you want to know more about Maz, like if you want to. If you have any questions about who she is, just come to Brwnbox and experience for yourself because it's like, I wouldn't necessarily say my footprint is here or anything like that, but I definitely help her get this space to what it is, and I pretty much just let her, like do her thing as far as like designing it and like just the overall space. Like I just whatever she needed me to do was what I did. It's kind of like I didn't like, I think this need to be this or this thing to be. So this is just like all her brainchild, all her baby. So and I feel like that's what makes the space unique. Like that's why we can sit here and have these conversations and be vulnerable.
Safe space.
You know what I'm saying? And like really like just have grown man conversations. You know what I'm saying?
That's why.
So, and I like, we thank you all the time as much as we can.
Yeah, definitely.
But we're not the only ones that feel this way.
No.
So I just want to, while we can't give you your flowers, for making this, space what 100%. It is for just, Black people in general.
Yeah, it's a beautiful space. 100%.
So yeah,
all right, well 100%. Because I love coming here. Yeah, it's Black History Month now that the episode's coming out. Black History Month, 100%. Right. So this is a Black owner. So we celebrating that for sure. You understand what I'm saying? Right. It's a Black owner, and like she explained to you, well, it's the only Black owned CBD store out here. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? In Orange.
They don't have any smoke shops for real.
No, exactly.
I think they're becoming more lenient, but it's definitely something where, I think that it's an accomplishment, but it also feels, it feels like a lot of pressure when, it's like you're like at detention and everybody's at recess playing, getting their dispensary licenses and doing all these things and you're over here like, I just want to go outside.
Yeah, well, now I got you.
You know what I mean? But it was a big accomplishment and I am thankful to Orange for allowing us to come this far. Absolutely. You know what I mean? And I think that like if everything went my way, I wouldn't have explored the other things how cannabis can bring people together as a community and how we also just apply it to our everyday lives. We do like yoga here, all different types of things.
Yeah, some of those things that can go on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta chop it up with you about some other stuff too that I could think. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, we'll chop it up about that. But so, do you think that you would inspire the black women, black young girls, not even Black people, period, to step into ownership and entrepreneurship and stuff like that? Do you feel like you do that?
Do I feel like I do it?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I have a lot of entrepreneurial friends. More recently, I started posting more and it has connected me to different entrepreneurs that I never, like just women who I just met, you know what I mean? But I would definitely say, even my close friends, I think that this place is also for, you know, the creatives and the entrepreneurs. So a lot of these people come and I feel like, you know, they're inspired to come, you know, because they could sit on their couch and work at home, but sometimes they decide to come here and work just to, you know, take a load off. And yeah, I definitely think I'm an inspiration. You know, I think, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I got you. I got another question too. So obviously to run an establishment or stuff, it takes a lot of time.
A lot of time. Yep.
Okay, got you. So since it takes a lot of time, how do you balance your relationship life with your man and all that? How does that work out? Is it easy? Is it hard?
I actually don't think it's okay. Yeah, I feel like there are parts of it. It's definitely entrepreneurship has caused a strain. Especially when like Troy has been so supportive, as he was saying, and you know, yeah, it's definitely caused a strain. Like we've been together for 6 years, and
fantastic.
When Troy met me, he like jumped right in and was like helping me with the dinner parties. As we also know, Troy cooks.
Absolutely.
He is a kitchen supervisor by day, and he was just like, "Oh, I'm down to help and everything like that." But you know, sometimes when you get home, you're tired. You know, you could go a little while without, like just going straight to sleep. I'll just put it like that. You know what I mean? And entrepreneurship, like money comes and goes very quickly. So, we've had to learn how to really balance that and also support each other in it. Like we've tried to do things here together. Trey has come with me to all my vending things, and I feel like, we always put Brwnbox first, and we've had to learn how to put the relationship, before that. And how we balance now is like, I feel like checking in, making sure that we, plan alone time and just, I would say communication. Because sometimes we would be in our heads and assume, that one person is feeling this way or that way, but now it's really just about, checking in.
Yeah, no. Real rap, them check-ins really count though. Because once I started really I implement them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I do different type of check-ins weekly. I do check monthly, different type of things like that. You feel what I'm saying? And those things, like, just reset, bring it. It's like calling huddle. You know what I'm saying? Huddle up. Everybody good? We all right? What we need to do, we need to work on some shit, or, you know what I'm saying? We need to switch some stuff around. All right, break. We good. Whatever that. You feel what I'm saying? Them things really count. You feel what I'm saying? They're very, very useful.
I mean, like she said, bro, communication is it, bro. And accountability is the second biggest thing. Like, because I feel like, like she said, we've been together 6 years, like a long time. Like, and I feel like, this shit ain't sweet every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like whether even fucking Will and Jada got problems.
Of course, no.
Everybody gonna say,
I
got to bring them up. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying that to say people with money even got problems. Right. So
not them. Not Will and Jada. We gotta switch them up. Yeah, we gotta switch them up.
But I mean, shit.
Maybe in the 90s.
I'm just thinking about black couples, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Like Gabrielle Union and D Wade, like
we're getting closer. They a little weird too. You feel me? They a little weird.
Okay. Bron and Savannah.
There you go.
Okay, so we going.
I like that. I do.
You know what I'm saying?
See how his wife be doing. There's so much respect out
like
there.
This.
I like that. Yeah, well, I like. She don't even take pictures with them outside. She said, "Nah, blood, you ain't. Chill out. Back up off me." I like that. She be doing her thing.
You know what I'm saying? So But even they got problems. But my thing is, the thing in a relationship, and I feel like what we look over is like, whatever problems y'all do have, that's y'all problems. Ain't that person problem, ain't this person problem. It's your mother fault, your father fault, your sister fault, your cousin fault, your friend fault. It's like, you got to be accountable.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the only way.
That's the only way, bro.
I tell people all the time, because how you going to ever get better if you don't never think you need to? You feel what I'm saying? If you never think you're wrong or hold yourself accountable for anything, it's no reason to ever even try to get better, because you already think you're on the right path.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's the only way you're going to ever, your brain's going to be like, yeah, we need to do better, is if you think that you did something incorrect or.
But you know, it's the right person too, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because before her, I wouldn't say I was making the best decision. You know what I'm saying? At all.
After me too.
Yeah, I mean,
it took a little while to really figure it out.
Right. What do you mean after you?
Not after me. Well,
I didn't know what was going on. I'm trying to figure what the fuck out.
But like after we met and all that.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, where y'all going?
And that's what I mean. Like it's an everyday, you know, thing. Like it's one thing we gonna do. We implementing it this weekend. Like she sent me a list, like a little cute little list.
30-day relationship challenge.
What you gotta do?
It's just different.
It's different things. I want it. Send it to me.
Word. I want one
of
those.
And I'm like, we're going like, you know,
so like the first.
Document it.
I like that shit.
We
that's
can document it too. Yeah,
that's cool. I like
really
that.
Cool.
Yeah, do that. I should definitely do that.
The first day was like writing a letter to each other, and then the second day was like
plan a surprise date.
Plan a surprise.
A long walk. Very simple things.
Yeah, that's the type of shit I like.
You know,
I like that.
None of it gotta cost money. You know
exactly, I know.
Yeah,
those are simple
plan
things.
A vacation for down the line, like just different.
Those are things that matter.
The point of it is like to communicate.
Yeah,
exactly. To activate communication.
Word. You know those things matter.
Like, yo, how many times you wrote a letter to your person? Like, imagine getting a letter though. Imagine you getting a letter though from your person. I think how that gonna feel. It feels
dope as hell.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, because I've actually sent two letters. We ain't been together as long as y'all yet, but I sent two. And the thing is, because I know that motherfucker be so bubbly about those things, she just gets so happy.
Right.
And like, if I could just write a letter and make it happen, why the fuck not? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, and I know I like, I'm rough and rugged outside, you feel me?
Right.
I like soft shit, bro. I do. I damn sure like to be soft and write me a letter. I like that.
When you think of it like that, though, that make Valentine's Day easy. Like, you don't have to spend money, bro, to show the relation. Don't give me raw money. It's nice and girls love things.
Yeah, well, of course.
You know what I'm saying? But girls love attention more. So if you could show them that you've been listening, if you could show them that you care,
that's what I'm saying.
That's all that fucking matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they telling you exactly what you want through this conversation, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'll be sitting there, sure to be talking to me. I'll have my notes open. You know what I'm saying? Just writing down. She said she like the beach. She like going to the beach on this day. All right, boom. And I'll tally them things. I'll just, like, whenever she'll say something during the conversation, I'll write it in. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, when, something coming up or something like that, right, and I want to get her something, I got ammunition for her. These are all the things that she said she liked to do or want. I got it in the phone. You feel what I'm saying? So when it's time, I already know what time it is. Yep. So, yeah, I've been paying attention. And I took time to write shit down. That looks fantastic.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? Now you show like, damn, you really do care about me. Just that alone, I like shit like that. Absolutely. Just to show that you be thinking about me when you out and about and, you know what I'm saying, preparing for shit like that. I like that alone. I don't even need the stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Just to show me like, baby, look, I wrote it down last week that you like this stuff. And I'm like, that's fucking fantastic. I like that. You was thinking about me. So yeah, those little things like that go a long ass way. So yeah, that's why I want that list.
Right.
Now we definitely, we've been working on just growing because, when you start getting into the years too, it starts getting hard. You know what I mean? Like whether you're married or you're just in a relationship.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's important to, keep it fresh.
Right. Absolutely. Y'all went to where y'all went? Y'all went on vacation, right?
Oh, to the grill.
I think on one of the episodes we got you. Was that an episode or was we just chopping it up?
I think that was the pilot.
I think it was the pilot.
Yeah.
Here was his experience and what was going on. What was your experience of the vacation y'all had when y'all went on vacation last?
You told me you was in the grill to Jamaica.
The last time y'all went on vacation. How did you enjoy yourself? Did you have?
Yeah, which part of the trip did we cover?
No, we just covered a part. What
part
did he cover?
I'm pretty much just coming from the part where it's like, it's
don't do that. No, I want to get her experience wrong. Yeah, no, don't tell her what you said. That shit gonna fade into the whole thing. I just wanted to see.
I was just like trying to figure it out.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to know what was.
See, we got communication. She's like, she's like, what you say? So I don't say.
Yeah, no, it ain't nothing. No, I was just saying, what was your experience? You had a good time. You had fun. What didn't you like about it? Did you?
Time. I guess what I would say. Well, number one, I wouldn't bring Troy on a girls trip.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, no, that's a girls trip. Y'all was on a girls trip this time?
Yes.
Yeah, but it was more so celebrating one of our friends. Like,
it was celebrating. We had a mutual friend. I have a friend, and it was her birthday. But everybody that was supposed to come didn't end up coming.
So their mans and them didn't come?
Yeah. Right. So, she's there. Like, she's single. So,
okay.
But just like there were couples that were supposed to come and like different people that we knew, but it ended up just being like 6 of us with also her aunt's family. So there was like 20 older people, and then it was just like the 6 of us. And we also like really didn't know each other. Like I knew some people, but it was one of those things where I had a great time. But like I said, I feel like, even though we both knew her, when I started to realize it was more like gonna be all girls, I should have took it as an opportunity to go by myself.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, because
we had a good time though. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like. Yeah,
because I got somebody. I bet you I had to pause and shit. Because I was about to talk shit about somebody, and they probably won't be watching it too. So I had to see how I was about to mix it in. But I had, I think I went on a girls trip before, and I was like, I sort of knew but didn't really know, and I ain't have a good time. We're gonna leave that alone. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta, bro, like that's a lot, bro.
Yeah, because I don't like to, cause like if I'm going somewhere, the thing is with me, right? Mm-hmm. I don't really like to bring my lady to a place where it ain't gonna be no other ladies. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like it. It's just not. If I'm gonna bring you out here with me, maybe sometimes that'll happen. But bring your girlfriends if my girlfriend's gonna come. You feel what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen.
But you know how it is. Like I feel like the other way around though. It's like it's always that one nigga in the group.
What you mean?
That's like always there with their girl. Like you know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
It's kind of like you like kind of like an honorary friend, if you will.
What you
in
mean?
The girl group.
So
it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, although I ain't know everybody, but when it come to Ricky, it's kind of like, I'm like an honorary, like,
I got
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you somewhere where there's nobody else, that's not the best thing to do at all, because then it becomes like, it could, for one, either you by yourself the whole time, because you don't want to be up under all these girls.
Just saying, like, if a girl is with a whole bunch of guys, then I'm just like isolated. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's more so.
Word.
Yeah, like more so. But like the girl is beautiful. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And then also, like, you know, I could seem like I'm taking her away from them while they all on the trip or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, that's when you have to plan.
I got her locked in the room too long.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta like balance it when like your guy might be the only one there, and then it's like, you know, you're trying to like be over here with the girls, but also make sure that your man is good. It's like a lot.
You wouldn't just be like, nah, y'all do your thing, just get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I mean, I did that at one point. At one point during the trip, I'm like, yeah, go ahead and do your thing, because it's like, you know, I don't want to take from it, but it's like, all right, like, because we on a resort. Like when you're on a resort, it's like, all right, what I'm about to do, go to the bar and drink and like
be saucy at the bar.
It ain't like when
saucy. But then that's so. In my past joint that I had, not this what's going on right now, I went on a you know about the story, right? Raj, my bad. I know you ain't even know.
Right, we ain't had no service. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, but that's what I'm saying, because I was out. I've been on the what's the name? I've been on vacation with my lady a couple of times, You know what I'm saying? I've been out the country, we're moving around. This is my past relationship, so I ain't leave with this yet. And I would always have that day that I like found some people,
right?
And I would just dip off. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like with this group of, one time, my first time ever in Mexico, bro, I had like a hangover night. I was with 2 Mexican niggas, you feel what I'm saying? And the Dominican motherfucker, bro, I didn't even realize until the next day that they didn't speak English. I was talking to them motherfuckers all night. Yo, bro, I was off the resort and all that. They took me off the resort. I'm outside partying. I ain't had nothing but my chancletas on and some hoochie daddy shorts. That's it. I ain't had no money on me, wallet, nothing.
I'm flexible, like,
And that's what I was like. I'm like, I ain't trying to go out here. I got motherfucking like $150 to my name. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know.
And now I'm out here, like you said, sauce money.
Sauce. Body. Yo, bro. But that's what I was saying, because I've had times, it's just been a weird time in each of not a weird time. My first 2 times leaving with a lady out of the country, I had a blast. But it was always that one night where I was out, and I don't know, I don't even know how the fuck it happens. I end up being by myself, right? And I'm chatting, bro. I'm being myself. I'm chatting to everybody out the motherfucker, what's the name? Meeting some people out there, taking shots at the pool like I'm buying it. I ain't buying shit. This shit is, the motherfucker, it's, what you call it shit? All inclusive. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody acting like they buying somebody's shots. I'm like, nigga, we all paid for it. That's how we here. You feel what I'm saying? But I would end up doing that, so that's why I was like, because on that one, the one that I was talking about, when I went out there, I'm like, oh, why? It's a girl's joint. I don't got no problem. I'll dip off. Gotta do your thing, baby, all right? I was at the club, Dolo, and all that shit. I was dancing, grooving, you feel what I'm saying? But it was a little bit different because I didn't even want to be with, I didn't want to be there with the person I was with in reality.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? But
yeah, I feel like Tori wanted to still be there, but just being around.
It's hard to make it like a couple's vacation when we out there with people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because it's not then. You would have to take those little moments.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Where you dip off and shit like that.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah. Well, absolutely.
But that's like, the up and downs of relationships, bro. It's like shit like that. You think you about to go on vacation and have a blast. And that shit.
No, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, let me tell you something, bro.
So,
I be so mad, bro, when I go on vacation. I hate arguing on vacation, but I've had those times before. Oh my goodness, bro. And I'm like, I really don't understand. It'd be a blast. Intoxications could be. Right. Intoxications could definitely be a big part of it. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I've been out there, bro. The last vacation I had, right? It was on my birthday. You feel me? On my birthday. I left that moment with a torn MCL. Bruh. A torn MCL. I ain't had no girlfriend no more. I had a torn MCL. I ain't had no girlfriend no more. I came back to the crib. Shorty was going and all that, bro.
She left before you.
You feel me? I ain't even get to that part, but yes, absolutely. But I got left in Mexico. Oh, that's where I was at. I was in DR or Mexico, one of them.
Oh, my God.
You was living the life.
I was having a good time. I was having a blast. You feel what I'm saying? But that was crazy. It was on my birthday too. That was the wildest vacation I ever had, because yet I did end up hurting myself, bleeding through the hotel and shit. It was crazy. I'm trying to tell you, if you walked into my hotel room.
Were you there? Oh my God.
No, he wasn't. It was me and my ex shorty, right?
Got you.
So,
and y'all didn't get back after that?
No, we didn't.
When I met him, he was on crutches though.
Yeah. Toe up. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I came back. Yo, I had to limp through the airport with leg. I couldn't get no medical service in Mexico. I had to get the COVID test though, but I'm limping around Mexico. I'm not on the resort no more. You understand me? I'm not on the resort. I'm limping, broken in Mexico. Regular niggas is outside.
Broken.
Like clearly Clearly, but and meanwhile, I got my vacation clothes on. I'm stepping. You understand me? I step on a regular, so you know I'm stepping out there in Mexico, so I'm looking good. You understand me? So now I'm walking through, I'm like, damn, we in Mexico. I know niggas out here be bugging. And we not on the resort. But I'm like, man, I'm a thug. What's happening? I got to get this COVID test to go back home. So I'm out there mean mugging. I'm like, I'm bluffing. So I ain't got shit on me. These niggas got machetes and shit. I'm like, it is what it is, though. You feel me? I'm like, this nigga really left the hotel. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe. I came out here happy on a vacation trip. You understand me? Happy on a vacation trip, and I left with a torn MCL, no girlfriend. On my birthday.
Heartbroken.
This happened on my birthday. If you walked into the hotel room, you'd have thought there was a murder scene in there.
Compared to that, we had our time was 10 out of 10.
You understand me? Yeah, you feel me? My excitement level was just super high, but it wasn't an all good time. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is, I had 2 days left in the
Oh, so she just dipped.
Yeah, she dipped in. I had 2 days left in the I stayed. And I did my motherfucking thing, too. I enjoyed the rest with my broke leg. I was trying to stay in the I was trying to stay in the pool, the hydro pool and shit, trying to heal, because I didn't know what was wrong with my leg. But I was outside still.
So bad.
I didn't know I had tore something up. I'm like, damn, I did hurt it, but it was weird.
How did you?
How did I what?
How did you
tear it?
Yes.
Man. I'm gonna give you a brief. What's the name?
We keep talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a brief. What's the name?
Are we
some shit?
I mean, that's how he turned into Mr.
Like
Get Some.
This what happened.
Argument, like.
Yes. So what happened was some shit goes down in the hotel room.
Okay.
Right, and some liquid. Okay, no, the champagne bottle, my birthday bottle, hits the floor somehow.
Okay.
We're gonna leave the regular details out. Okay. It hits the floor, boom, it shatters, right? Some more shit jumps off, I slip and fall on what's the name. Bow! So meanwhile right on it, boom. So meanwhile now, I fall, and the glass is broken. I put my hand on some glass, and I'm bloody all over the motherfucker. Yeah. You feel me? I'm bloody all over the spot. You feel me? And that was just a horror story. But the thing is, it was beautiful because I had some great times in there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm saying, like,
what?
Trips, like vacations, yeah. Like if, God forbid, like you don't get along or something happens, the rest of the trip was great. You know what I mean? Like it's beautiful out there. I would definitely go again.
Yeah.
And listen, because you could get money back, but you can't get time.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. Time is where it's at. Would you do any excursions? Did you?
Yeah, we did a couple. Yeah, well, Troy was doing a lot. Okay. But I can't swim.
Oh, all right.
So one of these days, hopefully I learn. But like they were jumping off of cliffs and doing all types of like Avatar stuff. And
Avatar stuff.
But I did, we did do there was this one where we were like in a water, what do you want to call it? Like an inflatable water bed. And we were on the back, it was like a boat pulling us. So you're going like this, you're going like all over, like
that's really
all over the ocean.
I got you now. You in like a tube, like the shit like at the amusement parks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the boat pulling you.
Yeah, the boat was pulling you in the water. It was one of the most crazy things I ever
Yeah, them shits do be fun. You gotta get on the jet ski. You was on the jet skis?
No, we ain't do that. They was trying to charge like $300
$300 a person?
I'm gassing, but it felt like they
damn near. I got you. Yeah, nah, they be high, but then it be weird. Some places you gotta go out there. It be weird. They be having the side dudes, like it's like niggas from out there just got a jet ski and they just pull up. But they be trying to stop that nowadays. But back in the day when I used to go out there, niggas was just pulling up. You feel what I'm saying? And like, yo, what's up? $40? Well, go ahead. And he'll give you the shit
we was looking for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'll give it to you.
That's about what we paid to do the water thing. And we had talked them down, brought more people.
Yeah.
Like,
because that's what they be wanting. They'll haggle with you.
I'm like, it's
100%.
They not. they're not cheap anymore.
The motherfuckers, like, we went on a little, like a boat ride.
Mm-hmm.
And before we going in, the motherfuckers like, yeah, we got blunts. I'm like, yo, you don't got no weed out here. We on the beach. Them niggas
I'm trying to
went
tell
in
you.
the water and pulled out the blunts.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
From out the water.
Yeah, out the water. Dry.
With a Ziploc bag.
Dry.
Like, yeah, I got it. Like,
yeah. I'm trying to tell you, that's my man Johnny Blaze. Out there in Montego Bay. I'm trying to tell you, he go trap with his voice on the beach. You feel what I'm saying? And then he be like, yeah, you know, you go, like, yeah, I want a quarter or whatever, or something like that. Nigga goes dives in the water. He runs away from you on the beach and jumps into the ocean.
Oh,
swims, grabs some shit, comes back with dry weed.
Oh,
I said, oh, this is a magical black man right here.
There are avatars out there.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, all right. I said that was cool as fuck.
They be swimming like a mug.
Yeah, man. Got to some water, and that's where all the tourists is at. All the tourists and the money is at where the water is.
Yeah.
You gotta scale the beach.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Word up.
But it's funny though, you talking about Jamaica, because I feel like, you know, a lot of what we do here at Brwnbox is sending, like, we getting these ideas from these places that made, because me and Miles, we've been together, like I said, 6 years. And we've been a little bit everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, between my birthday, her birthday, or just playing shit that we do.
And the best vacation throwing is just you two.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
That's when be the special times, man. That's why I'm like, sometimes all that extra, super elaborate,
But I was saying, like to say, my bad, cut you off. I was saying, like to say, all the traveling we done, like just being in the hospitality field, seeing that shit and how motherfuckers take care of you and what we like. Like, for people to, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, because we had some bad experiences and we had some good ones.
Yeah.
And just seeing from those things, I feel like that helped add to Brwnbox and what we doing, why you like the energy when we come in here. Because we just make it feel like home. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's one of the key things. Like, you know, well, Maz picked up. I'm not going to take any credit for anything because, like, again, this is her brainchild and her baby. You know what I'm saying? Me, I just help her, execute. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
listen to all my worries.
Exactly, and that's part of it, right?
That's a part of it.
That's part of it. I gotta sit there and, like, you know, I'm trying to play Madden and shit, and she just like. Just going about it. I'm like, yeah, I hear you, babe. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta do that. You
gotta be that ear.
And sometimes I gotta pause it and turn it off and, like, really give her 100% of my, but those are things that, are necessary in this process, man, because she, for one, already feels isolated and alienated in this industry, as we was just talking about. Orange don't want the motherfucking give. Yeah. Like, they already, it's like, okay, if Orange did give, it's like getting awarded a fucking license is another feat in itself. So, and on top of that, she's black in this field.
Absolutely.
All the motherfuckers, I promise you, like 90% of the industry white.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Don't have and never been locked up for the shit, never even smoked the blunt, just making money off the shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
So,
go ahead.
A lot of this relationship is just also like, just comforting her, bro, because the shit is hard, and I see how she could be depressed and how she feel like she wasting her time here and there and shit like that. So it's just important to, comfort her and just be there for her and listen to her. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is
because, and I feel like that was a great part of her growth into making Brwnbox what it is, man. So yeah, all of the vacation, all the ups and downs, all that adds to what we got here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why we do Gems and Jewels. Like, this is a vulnerable space. You know what I'm saying? This is our relationship at home now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The location itself and the way I felt while I was here, it inspired me to, come up with that idea to, like, yo, you feel what I'm saying? I think we need to put something like this into motion, because just the feeling I get when I'm in the spot, you feel what I'm saying? It just feels warm.
We love the vibes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fantastic. So that's why I wanted to ask you too, like, do you feel that if it was a Caucasian trying to do the same thing that you're doing right now in this area, you think it would have got done faster?
Maybe.
You think it plays a part?
And the funny part is that the entire board, city, like, our mayor is black and orange, and the entire city council is black.
Yeah.
So,
but that's what I was saying. You think they would have let a white woman come up in here and do it?
Yeah, maybe. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a bigger thing where, you know, they're coming from like personal experiences and how the war on drugs have affected
old
them.
People?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
older
like,
people.
It's older people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
church going folk. You know.
Like the people who are on our side, yeah, they were younger. And then, yeah, like the council president, Tensi Issa, she's on her 5th term.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like she's just getting revoted in. And so I think that there is a lot of politics, and maybe if I was, you know, I also, it might have, but it's a different type of thing, you know?
Okay. I think it's more like a money thing. In general, like I feel like if we could have did a couple favors for a couple politicians, you know, just did a couple, you know, check mark things off the list, that would have made the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's less about her being black or white, because they're very affluent here in Orange. I feel like that's a major thing here. But I really feel like it's a connections thing, or like, you know, who you know.
We have to lobby.
We have to lobby. You know, we have to, for one, get people in Orange specifically to advocate for Brwnbox.
Yeah, we can.
And for two, petition against the votes. So if they do vote it, if we could petition it, we do have that power as the people of the city to petition against their votes and have it revoted upon.
And maybe, you know, like even, you know, my landlord is very, you know, my landlord is very connected in this community too. And I feel like there was an outpouring of people who wanted Brwnbox to, you know, further themselves and become a dispensary. We did community meetings. We did panels. We had the mayor come out, like Mayor Warren.
Yeah, I remember that. That was when I was over there, right?
Yeah, and Mayor Warren is, you know, 100% for cannabis.
Seen him the other day at the game.
A lot of council people are for it, and I just, you know, and that was 3 years ago now. So at this point, I'm just like, all right, we see how everyone is doing. Okay. They're making, like, some of these dispensaries are making $100,000 a day. You know what I mean? And what that translates into tax money, like we could really turn the city around. Absolutely. And I could donate money to, you know, it's like they didn't even give us a chance. To make a plan. So that's why I don't know that anybody else presenting it, they probably would have shut them down too. You know what I mean? Unless they, you know, it just had to be worth it for them. Like, as Troy was saying.
Okay.
You know,
but we do got some big things coming up. You have a presentation coming up. We have some big pitches that she's been working on.
We're trying to get some money.
Okay.
We are currently fundraising.
Okay.
You know, my most important thing is to hold on to the real estate, but if I have to start making motion somewhere else, and, you know, this space kind of be as it is, but if I have to get another space to go down those routes, I will. But I'm also trying to give Orange a chance.
Absolutely.
You know, like, you know, like where, you know, like they need us as much as we need them.
Absolutely.
You know, that's just point blank period. So it is a long road, but I do believe it's possible. Okay. You know what I mean? We just need to shake hands with the right people.
Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, we need some support too.
Yeah.
Get all this going. You know what I'm saying? Brwnbox is a beautiful place. 100%. All you gotta do is come here, you'll realize that immediately. 100%.
Yes.
What you had?
I think I'm pretty good, bro. Like, you know, I'm just, you know, happy we could put a face to a name for everybody who's been following.
Absolutely. Yes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Finally, I got to see Mars behind Brwnbox.
I could be a ghost, but I'm here.
Yeah.
As we talked about earlier, doing something like this takes an incredible amount of my time.
Yes.
But it's something that I love to do. I love to educate about weed. I love to talk about weed. I love, and I don't just get up for me. I have, as Wes was also saying, Farrah, Olivia, Dave, just everybody who gets up and also believes in Brwnbox and comes here and works here and
family owned business for real,
and really like goes through like all these difficult and great moments. Absolutely. You know what I mean? So. As Wes said, you can come here during the day. We have an entire second floor for you to get some work done, read a book, play some music. We have a cafe. We have a wait list for our memberships. So, you know, making product more accessible. We have yoga every Tuesday and Thursday. We do a bunch of different workshops. We have a dinner party coming up February 2nd. So just check us out at brwnbox.com, Brwnbox on Instagram, or Brwnbox Kitchen if you're interested in more culinary things. And yeah, thank you for having me.
Here we go. Thank y'all. Gems and Jewels, baby. You already know what time it is.
All
right, here we go. That was good. Good shit, man.
That was good.
Yeah, that was a good one, right?
Yeah.